Just cause it's the world we live in doesn't make it right. How you gonna tell what's wrong if you don't know your rights? The system try to hold you down, but we put up a fight. So how you gonna know right from wrong if you don't know your rights? It's for the people, yeah, we all matter and we all equal. Together as one, like yeah, we more lethal. Raising our kids to love, it's our secret. The language bilingual. To build this love, and it might take time. Might take some dimes, baby, I'll give mine. I built this light, then one day we'll shine. Awareness, trying to get peace of mind. All of the ashes that love yourself. Your cousin, friend, and neighbors, your brother, well, and all the other people that hate you, tell us. Show you that you love when you need some help. Just cause it's the world we live in doesn't make it right. How you gonna tell what's wrong if you don't know your rights? The system try to hold you down, but we put up a fight. So how you gonna know right from wrong if you don't know your rights? It's for the people, yeah, we all matter and we all equal. Together as one, like yeah, we more lethal. Raising our kids to love, it's our sequel. Equal.
Equality.
The same.
No difference. What does it all really mean? What does the word equal mean? By definition, it's a person or a thing considered to be the same as another in status or quality. When I look at the man-made societies of the world, that definition doesn't quite fit. How society gon' say we all equal, or steady making efforts trying to go lift up the people. We struggle every day just trying to go and make ends meet. The government ain't hearing, man, they feel like they still sleep. That check coming in, we get starstruck. Government assistance got us thinking that we finally can boss up. Truth be told, they always known that it's really detrimental. Think about it, can you really make a song without no instrumental? You got nothing to build on, no snares or drums, no strings, just lungs. So go and scream your heart out for generations. Now I deal with the repercussions, cause my ancestors ain't had the right to push forward nothing. They got generation wealth, now you gotta pay for help. Now I can't afford the things that I need to get some help. And they blaming our communities for how they treat themselves. Ignorant to the cards that society made us dealt. Things in place to keep up the separation. I thought human rights are universal declarated, but how are human rights universal declarated if those same rights are being enforced across the nation? Social barriers, they keeping me blocked off to live a better life. Man, I gotta get the deep penetration. Some think we might need some straightening. They trying to build the puzzle for the future and we trying to get shaped in. Shit, we all got the right to a proper education, but they never said it's gonna be the same quality based on environment and grades, the district and jurisdiction. Man, the students might not have the tools to make themselves a prodigy. Man, this ain't an anomaly. I'm trying to make progression, but it feel like some things are stopping me. But you can't let the setbacks go define you. If you keep that light, eventually it shine through. The spirit of my mom stay with me. I reminisce on my life, my smile fade quickly. They push me to the limit, I'm like, please don't tempt me. They ain't been what I've been through or seen what I've seen. Proof of race being a factor of how I live my life. If living was a war, then I earn stripes. I'm constantly reminded of them people with birthrights, but not because they special, cause the was born right. Constantly being judged cause the color of my skin, long hair, tattoos on. Walk into a room and they wonder why I'm there, cause my name, it was written on that tombstone. I ain't talking being dead, talking about that system where they drop you off and leave you there. Leave a couple dollars every month so you can eat and wear. Low quality things that human beings should never eat and dare. Have a bad opinion on a system that don't even care. 2020 vision, man, I watched my whole city get burnt down. A man couldn't breathe, my whole city was hurt now. Chaos in the community, my city was turned out. My people really crying, your light went in the air and the smoke is steady flying. The issues at the height now, you try to speak up and all these people tell you pipe down. They bring up all the things they claim that taxes doing for us. They ain't doing all the stuff we need right now. At a very young age, mama told me I was different. Not because of what I liked or all the things that I was fixing. Cause the color of your skin, the color of your eyes, and no, you can never change, you can't put on no disguise. When you walk out in the world, just prepare to be judged. When they find out just who you are, and they stop showing love. When they see you on the street, and they think you a menace. It feel like when I was born, I was handed a sentence. And it's been passed down like 1,000 years. My people shackled, knew it when I watched my peers completely hassled, battling depression, fear, and drug addiction. See my shed some tears, and I'm just a little frightened, just to make it clear. I lost 3 classmates in the span of 2 years. Man, that's crazy, dog, and I played it off like it didn't affect me when I took my loss. I ain't from the projects, but I know the conquest, and I'm always taking more cause I ain't settling for less. And I'm trying to grind it out to live a life with no stress. Why you think my people steady protest? Cause we want to progress, but we getting bad press about wanting more checks and getting like no less, and living with no stress and breathing like more breath and looking at green grass and wake up just feeling fresh. The only time I ever caught the cops, man, they never showed up. Man, they probably in the parking lot just doing donuts. But when we turn back at them, man, they think we gone nuts. They say they here to serve the community, but every time they come around, they hit us with scrutiny. And they don't even live around these parts, they don't know a thing about us. The things that's in the media, they really start to doubt us. Police and justice system, that ain't something that I'm proud of. I pledge allegiance to the flag that represents the rights of all individuals, regardless of who they are, what they've done, where they've been, and those who aren't even born yet. To one day be held to the same regard, the same importance, and the same value of those who have been systematically put in higher power positions. That the residual race can pick up the pace and making the world a better place. For those coming after them, the world will be shaped in a positive manner, where kids will run and chatter, laugh and cry while the water and food they eat and drink is of the highest of the high. Not just one nation, but the world under God. While fakeness is dispelled, disassemble facades. Where all men and women are equal under the same sun. No more lives taken in front of the barrels of the gun. Where anyone can do just as they please, as long as everyone is respectful with their pleas. Because only one entity is great enough to bring mankind to their knees.